be exactly what you thought it was. Fate. It is commonly used when talking about the future, or coincidence that felt like it was going to happen anyways. By definition, fate is something inevitable, destined to happen, something you cannot avoid, no matter what you do. Just like those Avengers Endgame spoilers. Yeah, we've all done it. Now, I'm here to offer a fresh new perspective on fate, one you may not have heard of before. What if? What if we can go beyond what fate holds for us and create our own path, our own future? Well, humanity already has, and still is today. Since the beginning, from when the earliest humans walked on this earth, humans have been advancing. From the cavemen, we advanced to civilizations and villages, to exploring the world and creating vast empires, to industrialization, and finally, to the world we live in today. And we didn't stop there. Just think about it. We went from trying to survive into the next day to living in the technological world of today. You know, we aimed for the moon, and we got a Tesla in space. Now, I know that image looks kind of photoshopped, but trust me, it's real. Now, would you believe that we got this far because of what fate held for us? Humankind has always been advancing. They never stopped innovating, never got content with what they had. They always strive for more, trying to advance step by step to get to where we are today. You know, back then, people used to get to places by using the horse carriage. Today, we use cars, trains, and airplanes. Tomorrow, we could have self-driving cars. For long-distance communication, we used to send letters through the mail. Now, that may not sound so bad, but back then, a letter could take weeks or months to receive. Today, we can instantly send each other a message through iMessages, Gmail, etc. Now, would you believe that we could have gotten this far, living in this technological world, if humans didn't innovate and accepted their fate? Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, Nikola Tesla, Steve Jobs. Now, these names might sound familiar. That's because they were all famous innovators. They all had ideas. They all wanted to change the world for the better. They all wanted to improve life for others. And they implemented those ideas to change the world as we know it. People like them, people with a vision like them, they have the ability to change the world. Now, how do you think they did it? Did they have something that we don't? Did they have some sort of advantage so they could do what they did? Well, let me tell you something. Steve Jobs was a college dropout, but he went on to invent the iPhone. But this is not an excuse to drop out of school. Stay in school, kids. You know, Thomas Edison, he had hearing problems, but in spite of his disability, he went on to light up the world with his invention. What I'm trying to get at here is that any one of you here right now, adult or child, have the capability to change the world. All it starts with is an idea. Anyone can do anything. It begins with an idea. Now, this idea could be crazy, wild, irrational, unrealistic. But start with an idea. Now, this idea could be a dream or passion of yours, or something you personally believe will help others. Now, some of you may be thinking, how crazy could this idea be? Could I drive a flying car? Could I teleport to somewhere else in a second? Not now, of course. With the technology we have, we can't do that just yet. But you guys can change that. Dreams and ideas are amazing, but they stay as dreams and ideas, unless you actually do something about it. So what can you do? Study up, go to school, go to the library, use the internet, they did just that. You know, in Alexander Graham Bell's time, to use a telephone to talk to someone on the other side of the world was mere science fiction. But he took his vision and made it into a reality. You know, the idea of a smartphone at one point was ridiculous. But today, it's almost as if we couldn't live without them. Now, each one of you here have that capability to take your idea and make it into a reality. So one last time, I want you to think about how the world is today. How you have a tiny device in your pocket right now, which you can use to talk to someone on the other side of the world. How you can travel around the world in a matter of hours in an airplane. Fate, destiny, often interchangeably used, but both indicating that it has to be accepted and cannot be changed. Well, I say let's control our own destiny. Let's make our own destiny by daring to dream and innovate and taking our world beyond design. So we've gotten this far already. So what's to say we can't go even more, even further beyond what fate holds for us, and go beyond design? Thank you.